Hey, let's play, and welcome to World Hockey Season 13, 14, 14, 14. That's it, right? It says it in the title here. Oh, it is 14. Yeah, that's it. Got it. Season 14, the last episode, we were able to come away with the World Cup, World Hockey Championships, as we beat Finland in the finals 4-2. Beat Florida 4-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals, swept the Cincinnati Gorillas, and almost swept the Baltimore Beast. So it was a pretty easy road to the World Cup for us. A hell of a team. And then what else is interesting is there is a franchise centerman in this year's draft. So we're going to do our best to go ahead and get him. Oliver Wahlstrom had an amazing year for us last year, as you can see, with 94 points. Jay O'Brien was also good, so was Roulier. So those are pretty much the three untouchables. Everyone else can be part of the deal. So that's what we're going to be looking for, is trying to get that first overall pick to draft this franchise centerman. Because franchise centermen, they don't grow on trees. So we're going to trade to Atlanta for that first overall pick. Trade values through the roof, but I think we could probably get it. So Nickerson, Cabriolet are probably two guys I'm going to keep because they're going to be the future of our defense. I feel like if we threw in Liljegren and someone else, we'd probably be able to get it. But Burmistrov might be the odd man out because Timothy Liljegren is still pretty good. Burmistrov does have a lot of years to grow, but they do want Burmistrov. So we're going to throw Burmistrov in there. And I feel like we're going to throw in one of our goalies that we have. Not Davies, though, even though he is 23 and he's not up there. And this guy has better trade value, but he still says franchise, so I'm going to bet on that. We'll have to have more than 50 players in the organization. That's fine. We'll take a goalie off of them. Someone poopy, this backup. There we go. They already have two franchise goalies. We'll see if that's enough. Ristrom and Olesh for the first-round pick. And Matt Murray, who's making $7 million for one more year. I think he's probably on the trade block, but if not, I'll just get rid of him anyways. Try that trade. Trade accepted. There we go. There's the first-round pick. It was that easy. It was that simple, apparently. So now that we have it, let's go ahead and grab that franchise centerman, shall we? Graham Stevenson, the franchise centerman, 54 goals, 40 assists. Played 21 minutes in ice time last season. 200-foot game, offensive creativity, playmaking ability. Shot utilization is his weakness. Very friendly, but keeps himself. Similar style, Wayne Gretzky. So, yeah. I think this is going to be the guy we take. Make a pick. Let's see how damn good he is. Already an 82 overall. Pretty damn good. He's going to be able to slot into our team easily. We do lose a defenseman there, but Nickerson and what's-his-face are going to be able to take over his spot, so I'm not too worried about that. And we really didn't lose anything that I planned on keeping, so I'm happy with it. So let's sim options here. We'll go to our next pick. I'm kind of interested in seeing what the next couple picks were after the franchise player, though, so I'm going to check. 80 overall defenseman, 80 overall centerman, and elite. So a lot of good players. 81 overall left wing, but 81 overall centerman. Damn. 80 overall left wing. Damn, man. This is a stacked draft. At least the top couple picks were. All right, so let's see what we have left over. I'm going to check if there is any gems or busts that are highly ranked. 48, 59, nothing too crazy. This one is a medium elite, so that's going to go in the third round. I'm going to have to grab them there. We're going to see if there's any sneaky franchise players hanging around. A franchise centerman, low franchise. Scouting rank of 49. Andrew Irons. Might be worth the pickup now. I'm going to see if I have any other picks late in the second round, perhaps. Probably don't have any second round or third round picks. If not, then I'll just grab that guy just for the sake of it. But, yeah, I'm going to grab him then. That seems like the smart thing to do. It says low franchise, so at worst maybe a medium elite. You know, that's my guess. It's 2-bar scouted right now, 18 goals, 28 assists. Weakness, face-off agility, and defensive consistency, but his strengths are balance, passing ability, and quickness. So we're going to go ahead and take him and see what he pans out to be, if anything at all. What was his overall? 62. That's not bad. Okay, so the user pick. I don't even remember when the next pick is. Maybe 5th round, 4th round. Wanted to grab him as quick as possible, so could have been a chance. No, we wouldn't. He wouldn't still be here. Not even close. I guess we're gonna have some gems if there's any left. 2 of them. We got the low elite and a top 6 low. So obviously I'll go with the top 6 low Rory Goddard. Shot utilization, offensive instincts, playmaking ability, passing ability. Sure. I'm gonna go with him. 60 overall, not bad. He could slot into the AHL relatively soon. Got good reach, shot blocking, defensive zone play, foot speed, skating, mobility. So he's not a great skater. You know, I'm gonna take a gamble on West Knight. Why not? See if it pans out for us. I think I'm just gonna grab that gem now. Why not? He's supposed to go mad late, but it's fine. I'll take him now. Doesn't really matter at this point. You know, lower guys aren't really scouted. Top 9 forward, yeah. I'm just gonna go with Howard. Dorian Howard, why not? And last pick, maybe pick a player for the all-name team. Bloodoff. Nolan Bloodoff. What kind of name is that? He's getting picked. He's going to be my superstar. He's going to be better than my franchise centerman. Which we got Graham Stevenson, who is probably going to grow to like a 90 overall by the end of the season, I'd imagine. Or something crazy like that. It would not surprise me in the slightest if that happens. So we'll advance the day here. We'll get to the re-sign phase. Following scouts have contracts, expiring contracts on their team. Okay, so I guess we're going to sign a whole bunch of scouts first, and then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. We have 1 spot available. See what these ones are. A's and B's, I'm fine with signing them all, so we'll sign them all. All right, so Martin Kaut has accepted our offer, so he's back for another season. Heiskin has accepted our offer as well. O'Brien as well. Aho is rejected. He's not interested in extending his contract, so same with Slavsky. Jasper is rejected as well. We got our 3 main guys anyways. First things first, let's sign our franchise centerman before we do anything. That is the goal. And get him to a 3-year deal. Perfect. Bottom 6 forward at 20 years of age, 63 overall. Not interested in that. We'll sign this other supposedly franchise guy just in case. Got our top 6 low. I'm going to sign him. How much contract space do I have? 38 50. I have more than enough room. AHL top 2 defenseman. We'll let him steep for a bit. Howard, top 9 low. The rest of these guys could just chill here for now. What about goalies? Nothing in there. What about RFAs? Nothing in the RFAs. UFAs. Matt Murray. Probably going to let him walk. I'm going to look at all my goalies just to see what we're rolling with here. Could use him as a 3rd string, I guess. Why not? Give him a 1-year deal at $1 million if he wants to sign that. Not, then we'll pick someone else up as a 3rd stringer. It's no big deal. All skaters. Let's go to RFAs first. Aho, we're going to want to sign him. What's a 3-year deal at 4? A 4-year deal at 4.25. I'll give you that. Jaspers. Give him a... He's probably not going to do 4 at 4.5, but I'll try. Ellison, 22, 78 overall. I'll give him a 2-year deal. See if he pans out to be anything. Rodney, we could probably let go of. Free up a space for him. Yell, could definitely let go of him. Free up a space. Cashman, 73. I'm just going to qualify him. Foligno, 66. We'll release him. UFAs, we got Fitz, Slavsky, Denisenko, Kapari, Dumba, Laurier, Thompson, sign Thompson. Multi-year deal, man. 3 years. There you go. What do we want to do here? Let me just take a look at my depth charts. So center depth charts would be Brian Point, Couts, Stevenson, Kapari. Yeah, so we'll sign Kapari. 2 years, $2 million. Sounds like a decent deal for you, bud. Check out left wings. We have Gaudreau, Fitz, Denisenko. Okay, so we're going to have to sign both of these guys. Unless I have a surplus of right wingers. Really, Wallstrom, Milja, Cogliano, Jaspers, not really. Well, I guess a bit. Fitz, I guess we should probably sign. 6 years at $5 million. Maybe 3 years at 4.8. Okay, Denisenko, how much do you want? Maybe a 1 year deal at 1.95. Ellison, I offered you an RFA deal. Right wingers. Dumba. Really don't need him, so I'm just going to release him. And then defensively, I have Iskanen, Liljegren, who signed for 1 more year, Nickerson, Ottoson, Lavaslavsky, Thielon, Aho, who might sign, Bobrovsky, Cabaret, who might be ready to make the jump, Delorier, who can probably be released, Desorier, however the heck you pronounce that guy's name. Alright, so we'll see if these guys want to sign. All their scouts are probably going to sign. Matt Murray rejected. He's going to test free agent market. That's fine. Go ahead. Goddard accepted. Kapari rejected. He wants to test the free agent market as well. Denisenko rejected. He wants to test the free agent market as well. Thompson rejected. He wants to test the free agent market this offseason. Okay, have fun there. Fitz rejected. Aho rejected. Jeez. It's clear not one he wanted. Irons accepted. Okay. Jaspers rejected. Elson accepted. Stevenson accepted. Yep. Okay, so pretty much everyone I offered a contract to denied me. So that makes me feel great. Thanks, guys. Got to get Aho to a deal. So let's do 3 at 4. Just do that. Aho accepted. Good. Lavaslavsky rejected. Jaspers accepted. Okay, well, if you guys want to go to free agent market so bad, let's go to the free agent market. All right, let's get into the free agent market and see. Well, let's look at what we need just to make sure before we get into the free agent market. It's a better idea. What exactly we're going to need here. So centers, we have Brian, Point, Kaut, and Stevenson. That'd be our top 4. I guess we could use Latinen as the extra if we really wanted to. If not, I'll find somebody else. Left wings, Gaudreau and Ellison. Okay, so we need some left wingers, that's for sure. Unless I have someone in the system, which I don't think I do. I do not this time. Right wingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then again, we could also sell these right wingers over to the side, so it's not that big of a deal. Nothing in the system. Nope, not a single right winger in the system. Defense, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're pretty well off on defense right now. Bobrovsky probably gets sent down. We'd probably call up Caberlet, though. So I'll look at a defenseman, I'll look at a left wing, and maybe an extra centerman, and maybe a third string goalie. Hopefully Davies grows, but can't be guaranteed. So, alright, so let's sign free agents. Okay, so we got Michael Del Cole. Anybody sneaky up in here? Young guys? Make sure we're in UFAs. Not really. 25 years of age. McNaughton. Medium elite. Left wing. 2A4. It could work. He only wants $3 million. I could do that. Let's offer him exactly $3 million for 3 years. Anthony Cirelli could be a good fit. 2.475. He's 33 years of age. Go Anthony Cirelli. 1 year deal at 2.475. Jet Wu. Let's do Jet Wu. It's the extra defenseman. 1 year deal, 2.1. Good Cullen in the deal. 1 year, 1.9. Then we'll see if we get any of these guys that we just tried to sign. Cirelli accepted. Jet Wu accepted. Frederick rejected. McNaughton accepted. And Cullen accepted. All right, that's perfect. We can send the next season with that. That's fine. All right, let's take a look at this lineup we're going to be rocking this year. Yeah, for centers, we got O'Brien, Point, Kaut, Cirelli, Stevenson, Lightning, I might put Stevenson down. We'll see if they put him in the lineup or not. Left wingers, McNaughton and Gaudreau. Gaudreau's fallen off big time. We got nothing really in the system. We got Ellison, I guess. Right wingers, we got Roulier, Wallstrom, Jaspers, Lilja, Cogliano, and Lee. In the system, we got nobody, but it's fine. Defensemen, we got Heiskanen, Lilgren, Nickerson, Ottoson, Aho, Alon, and Wu. Caberlet is ready to come up, but he's only an 80. Is he still young? 21. We're going to let him one more year. Hopefully he grows a bit better, because there's really no place to put him right now. Everyone's better than him where he should be, so can't really use him. Did our goalie grow? He's an 81. Perfect. That's what I want to see out of him. Put Kalinin down. Call Davies up. Your backup goalie. And let's see what kind of lines they want to throw out for us here. So he isn't playing our franchise center, so we might want to put him in the AHL. That's probably a good idea, so that's what I'm going to do with him. I'm going to throw him into the AHL real quick. Just for a bit. He'll grow throughout the season, then we'll call him up whenever he's ready to come play. But as of right now, he's not quite ready, so take Stevenson, and we're going to call up Latinen. There we go. We got best lines there. So we got Gaudreau, O'Brien, Roulier. I don't know why they're setting the lines up like that. It should be Wallstrom up here. Cogliano, Point, Wallstrom, Jaspers, Kaut, and Lilja, McNaughton, Cirelli, and Lee. Why is Gaudreau still up here? I guess that explains why, because he might be an 80 overall, but he's still amazing, so I don't understand how he's an 80 overall. I'm like looking at his stats. Speed's gone down a bit, but you know, besides that, he's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So, find where he's at, I guess, for now. Heiskanen, Lilgren, Nickerson, Ottoson, and Aho and T-Long. Good combo that they were last season for us. Goalies, Gillis and Davies. Hopefully Doug Davies takes a bigger step in his development this season. Check out the AHL. We got Kalinin playing in the AHL. Starting lineup, Stevenson, of course, will be playing top line minutes with Kasperitis and Ellison, so hopefully they could produce something for us. For now, like I said, we'll probably end up calling him up halfway through the season. But as of right now, that's what we're going to roll with, so let's get the season started, shall we? Did we just beat North Dakota back-to-back to finish out the month? Yeah, we did. 8-3-0 to start the first month for October. Not too shabs. I'll take it. Top of our division, Oliver Wallstrom still putting up points. 8 goals, 8 assists, 16 points in 11 games. Guy's a freaking stud. Remember when he was sitting at free agency for no reason? Jay O'Brien continuing his tear as well, 12 points. Jason Roulier with 11. Braden Point with 10. That's what I like to see. Let's check out the bottom of our team here. Yeah, who hasn't played, neither is Leighton, but so far so good. Everyone relatively putting up points, I guess. Check out our goalies, see how they're doing. Davies has played 5 games to 3 wins, 950. That's what I like to see. I'm kind of interested in seeing if our AHL dude's doing well. Stevenson's got 5 assists. Still an 82 overall. All right, good for him. Let's check out the stats. Team stats, I mean. That's what I should say, not player stats. Western Conference, BC Lumberjacks, really Switzerland Ghosts, and Czech Republic Police, top of the league. Our division, our conference, Saskatchewan Stallions, Jeremy Adler, and Halifax Mariners at the bottom. Eastern Conference, we got the Louisville Lions sitting on top with New Orleans Origins and Seattle Ice Hawks. All a 4-way tie with 16 points. That's crazy for first place. At the bottom, we have Atlanta, Florida, and Baltimore. Bit of an iffy month to start, but we finished with a 4-game winning streak, so I can't really complain about that. 15-6-3 is our record after 2 months in. Not terrible. Sitting 4th in our division. Man, it's a clusterfuck of a division. 28 points for Ollie Wallstrom so far in 24 games. He just continues to produce. 24 for 24 for Jason Roulier. 23 of 24 for Jay O'Brien. Braden Point putting up points as well. Johnny Gaudreau still putting up points even though he's old as shit. Benjamin McNaughton, 10 points in 21 games. It's not too bad. Check out the goalies. Gillis has played 20 games, 897. Yeesh, man, what is that save percentage? Davies doing a lot better, 81 overall. Too bad. He's gone up by, was he an 81 overall and 80? Or was he an 82? I can't remember. He was something. But Gillis, or Gillies, or however the hell he pronounced his name, could doing a little bit better. Stevenson was 17 points in 17 games, 82 overall still. At least he's doing a point per game average. That's good. Like to see that. See where we're sitting in the Eastern Conference here. Apparently our division is stacked. Finland Flash, British Columbia Lumberjacks, Switzerland Goats, top of the West. Bottom of the West, we got Saskatchewan Stallions, Halifax Mariners, and Alaska Polar Bears. Eastern Conference, Seattle Icehawks, Utah Royals, Cincinnati Gorillas, and Louisville Lions. All right, so I'm only 2 points off from the lead. That's not too bad. Bottom of the East is still Wisconsin Bucks, Houston Outlaws, and Atlanta Heat. Atlanta Heat, a little bit out of the basement. Not really, but they're trying their best. Let's get through one more month here. Hit a bit of the injury bug in December. Lots of players went out. Pretty mediocre month. Nothing too crazy. Jason Roulet had 45 points in 37 games played. Impressive. Super impressive. Wallstrom with 42 and 37. Jay O'Brien with 40 and 37. Gaudreau with 30 and 37. Brayden Point with 30 and 37 as well. Jasper's 18. Kind of falls off right there, eh? You need some guys that can put the puck in the net. Let's check out our goalie stats. Gillis has played 30 games, 903. Davies has kind of fallen back to earth. Both of them not having great seasons, either of them. So it's a little worrying, but I think we'll be okay. As of right now, let's check out the AHL stats. Stevenson's played 21 games. He's got 20 points. Not too bad. Let's see how he did in the NHL for the time that he played, if he even got playing time. 2 games, 0 points. That's why you get sent back down and you ain't producing. You don't get to play, bud. That's how it works. Check out the standings. Looks like we're second in our division, so that's good. 22 and 15 record. Western Conference, Flint Flash, Western Goats, BC Lumberjacks. BC still holding on to a top 3 spot, so good for them. Saskatchewan Stallions, Germany Adler, and Halifax Mariners. Eastern Conference, we got Florida Gators, Seattle Icehawks, Louisville Lions. Bottom of the East is the Wisconsin Bucks, Houston Outlaws, and Atlanta Heat. Or Atlanta Heat. Big 9-game win streak to finish off January. That's what I'm talking about. That might be enough to put us in first place in our conference. Sure enough, it is. By a wide margin, too. Jeez. 59 points in 50 games for Jason Roulet. Continuing to put up over a point per game pretty much throughout his entire career. Wallstrom 55 points in 50 games. Jay O'Brien 55 points in 50 games. Then we got Gaudreau with 38 and Point with 38 and Johnny Gaudreau with 35. Heiskanen putting up 27 points in 50 games. Good for him. Cogliano, if you could stay healthy, you'd be able to put up more points. 26 and 46 isn't too bad though. See, I imagine our goalies kind of bounced back there in that month. Gillis is 906. These save percentages aren't great, so it isn't our goaltending that's winning us games, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and check the AHL. Ellison with 26 points in 38 games. Stevenson with 25 points in 32 games. Okay. Go ahead and check. Saw we had a big lead in our division. Let's see how we're doing in our conference. Western Conference. Switzerland Goats, BC Lumberjacks, Finland Flash, BC continuing to stay in that top 3. The bottom is Saskatchewan Stallions. They were at the top at one point, weren't they? Germany Adler and Halifax Mariners. Eastern Conference, Louisville Lions, top of the league. 50 games played, 64 points. 2 games ahead over Florida. New Orleans Origins. Looks like our division kind of fell flat there. That's that month. New Mexico Rattlesnakes, Houston Outlaws, Wisconsin Bucks at the bottom. I'm not sure if I'm going to make any trades at the trade deadline. I might take a little peek when we get there. But as of right now, the team's rocking and rolling. So, all right, the trade deadline. Started the month off with 4 games, then we won, 8 in a row or 7 in a row or some shit. I'm going to take a look to see if there's anything on the trade blocks. We might make a deal. I don't know. If anything, we're going to go for a winger. That's about all we really need. So, still not enough. I don't really have anything to trade for anybody, quite honestly. Unless I want to get rid of something good, you know? So, I think we're fine. Looks like we finished the season with 52 wins. Damn impressive. Good season all around by the boys. Let's go ahead and check out the team leaders, and then we'll check out the playoffs and all that. 98 points for Jay O'Brien. Almost 100 points. That's what I like to see, though. Led our team. 97 for Rulli and 95 for Wallstrom. 54 goals. Damn, Wally. Brandon Point was 66. Johnny Gaudreau 56. Good for him. Kip Jaspers at 51. Heiskin with 44. Not bad. Not bad year. Check out the goaltending. Deals with 909. Davies with a better save percentage, still an 81. Gillis is an 86 still. Hopefully he goes on his little playoff tear like he did last time, because that was great. Let's check how the AHL finished. I guess what's his face is still called up for some reason. Aaron Manning had 12 points. Let's check if he's still called up. I imagine he's on the roster somewhere. Stevenson, 9 games played, 4 assists, not too bad. He's an 83 overall now. That's why he's on the main roster, because he's grown up. He's going to get his first chance at playoff minutes as we take a look at our playoff matchup against the Cincinnati Gorillas. So first things first, we should probably look at the overall Western Conference here. Switzerland goes, BC Lumberjacks, Newfoundland Whalers, Finland Flash, Alberta Oil Kings, Czech Republic Police, Sweden Vancouver, Quebec Huskies, and the bottom it was Halifax and Mariners. Eastern Conference, Louisville Lions, 104 points, best season we've ever had, I believe. Seattle Icehawks, Florida Gators, New Orleans Origins, Utah Royals, California Spartans, Alabama Stampede, as I flipping my arm falls off from my chair, almost fell. New York Knights, worst team in the East, with the Wisconsin Bucks. So there you go, you see that. Now let's look at the playoff tree. Got Finland versus Czech Republic. We have Switzerland versus Quebec. Whalers versus the Oilers. We have BC versus Sweden. We have Seattle versus Utah. Louisville versus Cincinnati. New Orleans Knights, or New Orleans Origins, let's say, versus California. And what was the last team? I can't see for some reason. Florida versus Alabama. Oh, that should be a fun one. Alabama and Florida. All right, so let's take a look at the roster we'll be rocking with in the playoffs. Stevenson playing 4th line minutes. So we have Gaudreau, O'Brien. Oh, Stevenson not playing 4th line minutes because Cogliano's back. That's fine. I'll keep him, here. If someone gets injured, he can come in, get some much-needed playoff minutes. But as of right now, this is fine. I think I should put Kip Jaspers on the left or something. Put Cogliano, but because he's producing points. I don't know why he's not playing top line minutes. It's real weird to me, but he isn't. So it's been working. I don't want to mess with it. That's how the season's been going. So hope for the best and get ourselves an easy victory in this first round. So that'd be nice. Playoff time. Let's do it. Liljegren has been injured with a sprained ankle. Great. That's what I like to see right off the bat. 4-1 win. Looks like it's a tied series. Yep. We take the lead. Jet Wu has been injured with a mild concussion. Great. Thanks, Jet Wu. 5-2 loss. So we're getting the injuries to come and hit us with the worst point ever in the playoffs. That's how it always is. 4-3 loss again. The AHL regular season is over. Tilman Lindgren is back, and he's available to play in this next game. So down 3-1 in the series. We've been here plenty of times, it seems. Let's go ahead and simulate on through the first period. See if there's any big-time plays to be made by our team. Bring us back to a Game 7 and hopefully win the series. It's going to be real difficult. But I believe in them. I've seen them do crazy things before. As long as you have Jason Rulli, Ollie Wall, and Jay O'Brien on your team, anything's possible, right? 0-0 after 1. In game, what is this, Game 5? That first goal, the all-important first goal, and there it is, Marcus Lee putting it in to give Louisville the 1-0 lead in Game 5. Did somebody add on to that, though? I don't like the 1-0 games. I like having at least a bit of a cushion. Be nice to get something. Still 1-0 going into the third. Come on. Somebody just pop in another one for us. I'm fine with the 1-0 game. Oh, Jason Rulli, there you go. I told you. He comes in the clutch. going to say, I'm fine winning 1-0, but I'd rather have that extra goal just in case, because you never know. 3-0. Torsten Lilja scoring it. Looks like we're going to pull out a victory here unless something crazy happens. 43 shots on goal, like crazy. All right, there will be a Game 6. That's what I like to see. Go on to the Game 6 here against Cincinnati. See if we can pull another victory out of our butts. That all-important first goal goes to Cincinnati, this time with McNeely scoring it. All they really have to do now is play defense if they want. Oh, nope. Oliver Wahlstrom says, fuck your defense. He says, fuck your defense twice, because he scores twice on Cincinnati, giving Louisville the lead in 4 shots. We already have 2 goals, so you got to keep peppering that goalie, apparently. Played real well last game. Got 43 shots, only let in 3. Malikov, remember we were going to trade for him, I believe? I think it was Malikov anyways. We decided against it at the trade deadline. Watch him be the difference maker in this game. That'd be really annoying. Come on, boys. Let's get a bit more shots on that here. Only 11 shots so far in this game, almost halfway through the second. We need to pick up the intensity for the third period, that's for sure. And start getting. Now we definitely have to pick it up because Coleman, it's such a weird name, scored. Oh boy, he scored another one. Apparently he's a superstar on that team. Down by 2. Just under 10 minutes to go. Well, there's Bode Wild, former Louisville Lion, putting the last nail maybe. Jason Roulier, though, doesn't want to say goodbye just yet, but it looks like that's what's going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and intervene here just so I can get the pictures. It'll be the first time we've been eliminated by Cincinnati, right? So, unfortunately, 99 offense. That's nuts. How do I have a 99 offense? Just looking crazy.
If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far.
Woohoo! We're gonna get eliminated. Woo woo. Might as well play.
Control from the face-off.
I'm not gonna score 3 goals or 2 goals in the span of a minute. Jay O'Brien coming down the wing. Gonna drop it off to Roulier.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Oh, he scores! I'm cheating, boys. Miro Heiskanen to Jay O'Brien. Oh, I thought I had it.
The Monkeys with a neutral zone possession.
Get him, Lilgren. Get him, Timothy. Oh my God. Fucking Alexis Lafreniere. Shocker, right? Well, it looks like we'll not be repeating as champions as we get beaten 6 games by the Cincinnati Gorillas. It's too bad. But shit happens, right? Like I said, I didn't think we had a deep enough team anyways. Shifley's hair coming through his helmet. A couple former Louisville Lions on this team, as we all know. All right, retired players. Let's check it out. Johnny Gaudreau, yep, there he goes. 1,448 games played. 1,376 points. Pretty damn impressive. Jeff Skinner, Barkov, Pasternak, Rickard Raquel, Anthony Mantha, Teuvo Teravainen, Robbie Fabry, Rasmus Ristolainen, Christian Dvorak, Nick Ritchie, Sven Varchi, Chris Tierney, Nikita Sherbak, Andreas Johansson. Man, a lot of Ryan Donato, a lot of good players. Decided to retire Jacob Slavin. He was on our team for quite some time. Anders Bjork. Kirill Kaprizov, he's finally going. 819 games played, 311 points. Lawson Cruz, Hayden Fleury. So the California Spartans are the World Cup champions. They freaking beat Finland. So Finland's back-to-back going to the finals and losing. Finland beat Czech Republic. Quebec beat the Switzerland Goats. Whalers beat the Oilers. Sweden beat BC, obviously, and then Sweden beat the Whalers. Then the Finland Flash beat Quebec. Finland Flash beat Sweden. Got to the finals. Over on our side, Seattle got beat by Utah. That's surprising. Same thing with Cincinnati beating us. California beats New Orleans. Alabama beats Florida. California beat Alabama. And Cincinnati swept Utah. Of course they did. And they got their butts whipped by California, and the California won the cup again. That's the second time, I want to say. Are you a Bruins fan? Yes, I am. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm a Bruins fan. So California winning the World Hockey Championships. Yes, that is the second time because you can see it right there. Let's go ahead and look at the player awards. Corey Rice winning another Art Ross back-to-back, another Hart Memorial back-to-back. Heiskanen winning the James Norris, about damn time. Mitch Marner with the Lady Byng. Calder goes to Jaspers. Had himself a great year. Nylander with the Conn Smites. Jake Odinger with the Vezina. Ilya Samsonov with the William Jennings. Bill Masterton goes to Rammer. Volkov wins the Frank J. Selke. Ted Lindsay goes to Corey Rice again. And so does Maurice Richard. So Corey obviously had himself a hell of a year. We're about to find out what that year was. Let's check out the awards for the AHL. See if any of our guys won anything. Doesn't look like it's. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at player stats throughout the year. See how everybody did. Top 3 players on each team. If I could move, there we go. That was weird. Alabama Stampede had Josh Lortz, Wade Van Ryn, and Andrei Svechnikov, 75 points. Freaking John Olive, 66 points. Look at him doing some work. Alaska Polar Bears, Zach Moffat leads the team. No surprise there. Gustavo Brashear and Arthur Keliev. Berta, Sam Reinhart, Bohms, and Fitz. Tumanen, Mironov, and Raymond for Atlanta. Baltimore Beast, Adam Rice, 59 points. Yeesh. Quentin Byfield with 50 and Perifty with 49. That's just bad. Carlson, Baines, and Heikkila for BC. Patrick Laine, Malmstrom, and Nylander. These guys are just nasty, man. This California team. Cincinnati, Donnie, Lafreniere, and Scheifele. Czech Republic, Picard, Forsberg, and Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi probably putting out the most points he's put up in his entire career right there with 63. Matthews, Fiala, and DeBrincat Matthews head above the rest there with 92 points. Florida Gators, Leonov, Eichel, and Frost. Germany Adler, Tolvanen, Hughes, and Lundstrom. Not great point totals by those guys. Del Cole, Chow, and Tanil. This is not Michael Cole. It's Dylan Del Cole. I thought that was Michael Del Cole for some reason. I was like, how did he put up that many points? Hamilton Tigers, Zimmerman, Zadina, and Denisenko. Not really putting up anything spectacular. Declan Fitzpatrick, Gay Richard, and Capo Caco. Nothing great there either. Kansas Wiz, Mikko Rantanen, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and Friesen. Chris Pandolfo, Nathan McKinnon, and Preston Waters for London. Jay O'Brien, Roulier, and Wallstrom, obviously, for my team. Kyle Connor, Darius Calder, and Pierre Backman for the New Mexico Rattlesnakes. Martin DeCass, Sergei Kolskinen, and Elias Pettersson for the New Orleans Origins. New York Knights, Nico Hischier, Sean Monahan, and Dakota Ryder. Nico Hischier putting up 63 to lead his team. Newfoundland Whalers, Emerton, Kingsley, and Swift. Looks like Emerton, Kingsley is doing most of the work there. Connor McDavid, Nylander, and Jones. And McDavid with 93 points. Good for him. Quebec Huskies, Matt Savage, Rene Dupoints, and Kurt Tavares. Russian Kamachka, Volkov, Hargrave, and Yamamoto. Reed Murley, Vesalainen, and Alex Newhook for Saskatchewan. Seattle Ice Sox, Corey Rice with 73 goals, 39 assists, and 112 points. Mitch Marner with 103 points. Fucking hell, man. Those two are a disgusting combo. Leon Draisaitl, Grayson McGee, and Korpiarki, okay, for Sweden. For Switzerland, Pierre Hedberg, Jacob Peltier, and Zaitsev. Pretty decent point totals for those boys. Bryce Horton, Harkala, and Ehlers for Utah. Dan Perez, Shivadicki, and Keller Okay, let's check out the entire league here. So 2 guys from Seattle and 3 from my team. Then McDavid to the top 6 for points. Goals scored, obviously, with the Corey with 73 goals. That's nuts. Closest with Wahlstrom with 54. That's insane. Then Mitch Marner had 78 assists. Closest was Ludwig with 75. The same freaking team, you know, like crazy. Let's check out the best goalies. Oh, we have the opportunity. Save percentage-wise. St. Jacques with a 930 with 37 games played, but Oettinger with a 930 with 69 games played, so he wins that. Goals against average. 12 goals. That guy played 1 game, let up 12 goals. Yeesh. This is going to go to Oettinger as well, so Oettinger definitely the Hans' favorite goalie of the league right there by far. Let's go ahead and check out everyone's stats before we end this video here, or this stream, I should say. Player search, see where everyone played this year, see if anyone signed any new contracts. All that jazz. So Adam Rice, as we saw, didn't really put up too many points, but he's still highest trade value, 30 goals, 29 assists. -9, just not the best season. He's got 6 years left on his deal, as we all know. Chad Kingsley, 28 goals, 46 assists, 20 plus 25, pretty good. $13 million contract, crazy. 73 goals, 39 assists for Corey. Just a freaking beast, man. He's got 3 years left. Louisville Lions. Jason Rulli had 39 goals, 58 assists. He's got 3 years left on his very affordable contract. 44 goals, 35 assists. The 88 overall, Zach Moffitt. Callum Exley, 32 goals, 21 assists. Back on that 30-goal plateau, it seems. Matt Savage with 40 goals, 28 assists, 87 overall. Seems to be falling off a bit. Vince, 24 goals, 32 assists. 3 years left on his deal. I had 7 goals, 15 assists. That might be the most points I've ever put up when I was a -1. Got 1 year left on my contract. Tom Blake had 32 goals, 33 assists. Pretty damn good year for him. John Olive, 28 goals, 38 assists. One of his better years as well. T-Lon, 14 goals, 8 assists. That might be the most points he's ever put up. 11. Plus 11. He's got 1 year left on his deal, so he's going to have to sign something new. Patrick Colby, 20 goals, 5 assists. 1 year left on his deal. Marcus Lee, 13 goals, 18 assists. 2 years left on his deal. Joel Blanchfield, the Kansas Wiz, 13 goals, 4 assists. 1 year left on his deal. Ryan Largan, 7 goals, 9 assists with 1 year left on his deal. Justin McCarthy didn't play in the NHL, doesn't seem. Oh, he did. 39 games. Played. Got 8 points. Not too bad. Corey O'Connor, 3 goals, 4 assists. Mohsen Ahmed, 1 goal, 1 assist. Gianni, did he play in the NHL? He played 5 games, so he didn't play in the playoffs. Darren Manning, as we know, these guys both played in the AHL for us, putting up decent numbers. Let's check out Dwiz's numbers. 6-7 games played, 9-10, 277. Decent numbers, nothing too crazy. So that's going to do it for another year of a World of Hockey, another season gone. Pretty disappointing one. We made the playoffs, though, so better than nothing. But I would have liked to go a bit farther. Hopefully next year our franchise goalie and centerman take a bit of a leap, and we get a bit better because of that. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Hero Club for life to sweet me.